Greetings. This is Elder Black Light Phenomenal. Today we're going to talk about did the believers of the Nation of Islam, lost found Nation of Islam, really believe in Master Farad Muhammad or the teachings of the Most Honorable ELiJAH Muhammad. And to this very day, are they following the teachings? You know, most of y'all probably know, some of you don't know, that I was literally born in the Nation of Islam, born into the teachings. I wasn't registered as a baby, but my mother was registered in 1947. I was born in 1946. She was introduced to the Nation of Islam through my uncle, her brother. And when I was yet conceived, a baby in her stomach, he was schooling or teaching my mother and my grandmother, which is her mother, on the teachings of the Most Honorable ELiJAH Muhammad. Malcolm X and his brothers, family rather, were my uncle's, one of my uncle's friends, my closest friends. My mother worked alongside Malcolm. Now, at the age of 7, my mother discontinued going to the teachings or to the temple, and that's when I was 7 years old, not my mother. But she still kept in touch, but she was out of tune, and started celebrating Christmas and whatever. But I would still visit my relatives, my uncle and his friends. He would often babysit me and teach me at the same time. So I could say that the FOI, the MGT, at the passing of the Honorable ELiJAH Muhammad, most of them did not believe in the teachings or Master Farad Muhammad or the Messenger ELiJAH Muhammad. And most of them, the followers, still don't. They believe in Farrakhan, but they don't talk as though Master Farad is still among us and still alive, because he haven't made himself known. Since the early days in the 30s or in the 40s. So they might think he's dead. A lot of them don't believe in the mothership. But certain things was revealed to me to let me know that Master Farad is still here with us, although not seen, and that everything that he was teaching, revealing to ELiJAH, is true and exact. Do you, those who come across my voice, do you believe in the teachings of the Honorable ELiJAH Muhammad, given to him by Master Farad Muhammad? Because if you did, there would be no divisions and no chaos among the believers, the ministers, They would be one. They wouldn't be sects divided up. In other words, we're going to name names and try to get an understanding, a clear understanding of what I'm talking about in the following videos. It's going to take time, so I want y'all to stay with me. And just look at what's been going down since 1975. And look how things worked out. Wallace D selling all the infrastructure, and everybody calling the messenger, mostly everybody, not everybody, but everybody calling the messenger names, calling him a fraud. Didn't even believe in Master Farad Muhammad. And then Farrakhan went with Wallace D. And when he came back, he kind of changed it up a little bit. See, Messenger wanted us to think for ourselves, not be a sucker. Say, you can't fool a real Muslim. This is Black Light saying, stay tuned for the next one. This is going to be simply called, do you know? Do you believe? Or what? Black Light.